What up? What up? What up? Everybody. Hope y'all can hear me. What's up, Bart? Why is this phone doing this? Steve L. It's a little windy out here today. Randy, champion. Yeah, it is warm out. I think we're in the low 90s right now, but there's a nice breeze out here, so it doesn't feel like that. Matthew. I don't know what's going on with this freaking camera. But hey, everybody. Robbie, good evening. Want to tell you thank you for always sharing your content. I wish I was there right now. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for joining me. Adam. My holiday's going great. I had a nice relaxing day at home. I figured I'd get out and do a little stroll, chop it up with the urban amigos. Haven't started a stroll over here by Sahara in quite some time, so now is as good a time as any. Christopher, hello, hello. Hope everybody's enjoying their day. I don't know why my phone's jiggly wiggly today. Nicholas, welcome, welcome. I'm doing great, Christopher. Figured I'd do a stroll today. We're gonna head southward on the Las Vegas Strip, and I will be getting a strawberry milkshake today at Ghirardelli. You actually never been inside Sahara? It's nice in there, Adam. Sahara's a nice property. I should have started with this view. This is one of my favorite views from over here. All these trees. Thank you, Christopher. I did not bring an umbrella with me, so hopefully I won't get too much exposure to the sun. There is some shaded areas. There's a few tall buildings out here, so try our best to stay shaded. What's up, Rick? From Oakland. That's what's up. My hometown. Town biz. Thank you so much for joining me. Curtis. Yeah, I'm having a wonderful day. It's been nice and relaxing at home. I figured it was time to get out, get some steps in since I didn't stream yesterday. I was like, let me get out here. Stroll the strip with the urban amigos. Rick said, you know what it is? I already know, Rick. Gabriel. Always look forward to your live stream. Oh, thank you. Daniel. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to head south. We're heading south. You guys can see the wind is kind of kicking up a little bit. You said, come on, summer heat. Yep. I do have a nice cold bottle of water with me. I'm not thirsty right now. What's up? A cult of Kens. That's an interesting username. What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. You said it's gonna be a ghost town. Everybody heading home after the holiday weekend. Oh man, I'm glad I had sense enough to eat something though before I got out here to walk, because this heat can be really draining, and you get out here to start walking out here in this heat and those dizzy spells can really sneak up on you. Heat exhaustion. Oh, thank you, Christopher. So I think they still, I'm not sure if they still have, this project is still going over here between Sahara and the Fontainebleau. It's supposed to be something basketball related, I believe, that they're building here in this space. You're the only member? Cult of Ken. What's your mission? Damn nuts. Welcome, welcome. What's the mission of the Cult of Ken? So I haven't been back inside of Resorts World since the security approached me the last time I walked in there, and I was live streaming, and he was talking about can't live stream in here. So I haven't been back in there since that day. Actually, no, I take that back. I have been back in there. I wasn't streaming at the time. I had just ended my stream at the EDC parade, and I went inside of Resorts World. You said it's a new NBA stadium, you think? It's supposed to be over here. Took your nephew 7 hours to get back to LA. Was he coming from here? Traffic was probably crazy. I think I had got some food. I got something to drink after I got in there. But as far as recording or streaming, I haven't done that again in Resorts World. Since they want to act all funny style. Diana, welcome in. was like, man, after all that time, all these years that I've been streaming inside of Resorts World, now all of a sudden they want to enforce a no filming policy, which is crazy. Because I still see people putting up content from inside of Resorts World, casino floor and everything. So I don't know. Anyway, how's it count? It's a F Resorts World, right? Walking beyond borders. Good evening. Mitch, what up? What up? Yeah, it could be that they arranged permission to stream. I don't know. It was just crazy. I was just like, man, y'all tripping. Kit Kat, where you been? Haven't seen you in a minute. Tobin, welcome, welcome. Woo, there's a wind trying to knock the phone out of my hand. Oh, you graduated. That's awesome. Congratulations. Woo, calm down, wind. I gotta hold the gimbal with 2 hands. It smells like pickles over here and dead rodents. Woo! What's so crazy about the wind out here in Vegas? Rita Castillo. Now you're on the job hunt, okay. I forgot what you told me you were studying. Did it have something to do with photography, entertainment, or something like that? Woo-wee. Ciao. This wind trying to knock me over. Anyway, it's this wind. I mean, I'm pretty sure those of you that have been to Vegas enough, y'all know how bipolar the weather can be out here. But the wind, the wind is crazy. Like, it could be blowing one direction, and then next thing you know, like, you're walking in the same direction and it's blowing from a different direction within a couple minutes. It's crazy. Renee, oh, what's up, Prime? Yup. Bipolar.
Wait.
And I did check the weather when I was talking about the wind today, because I was contemplating whether I was going to come out and try to do this. I don't remember them saying it was going to be this strong. But then again, a lot of times whatever is forecasted for the weather out here quite often turns out to be something different. Let's just hope it calms down. Calm down. That's Vegas in the springtime, though. welcome. Happy Monday, everyone. It's Memorial Day, USA. Yeah, Prime. Yep, sometimes. I mean, it's already hot. Like, it's springtime. It's always, we always get heavy winds during the springtime. And this year, springtime, we've already hit triple digits on some of these days. What's up, John E? So yeah, we do get wind when it's hot. Like today, we're in the low 90s. And this wind is going crazy today. Walking Beyond Borders said we couldn't have awesome streams like this or general conversations if not for those who defend our freedoms. Hello, what is that? Ism? I hope I'm not mispronouncing your username. House account said, just hearing Sarah makes me want hot chocolate. Or want chocolate. That's what's up. Andrew, Johnny Z. We are headed south on the Las Vegas Strip. The ultimate goal is, I don't know how far I'm gonna go, if I'm gonna go all the way down to New York, I don't know. But what I am gonna do is make my way down to the Link Promenade. Once we get there, we'll be heading inside to Ghirardelli so I can get myself a strawberry milkshake. So that's one of the goals here on the stream. Other than that, we are just enjoying a relaxing stroll on the strip, enjoying the sights and the sounds on this lovely Memorial Day. Pat from Saskatchewan, Canada. What's up, KP? KP said hit that like button, everybody. Oh, Walking Beyond Borders, thank you so much for that super chat. I really appreciate it. Just because we love our channel friends. That's what's up. Tim and Jimmy, you needed this stroll. Aw. No, I didn't go live yesterday. I relaxed at home. Rita said, and subscribe, it's free. Yep, it's all free today. You were in town for a BTS? For your daughter, okay. Did you get a lot of merch? I saw some accounts on social media where people were posting up the lineup for different things. People were lining up to get the merch and were standing in line for blocks and blocks and blocks. I was like, man. Early in the morning. Have they said when the In-N-Out is opening? No, they have not. The last thing I saw were that they were taking applications for employment, but other than that, they weren't saying when they were going to actually open. And once we get down there, get up to the overlook, maybe there's more information over there. Thank you, Rita. Yeah, I figured there's probably a lot of people that didn't have to work today but do have to go to work tomorrow. So let's just get out here, take a nice little relaxing stroll on the strip before we got to get back to work. Mark M, it's a special night. Just barely got back. Oh, you in Long Beach? Is that Long Beach? Just in time for the live. You walked the strip, your daughter went with her dude. Okay. Cool. You can see the sphere over there in the distance. You see the guitar, right? They are coming along, huh, Diana? Making great progress on the guitar tower.
Yo tengo un ticket de $90.
Chet Rose, looks like a nice stroll on the strip. I'm enjoying it from Roanoke, Virginia. Mike M, yo. Yeah, it's a lovely evening for a stroll. We could just get the wind to stay calm like this. Don't kick up anymore. Kick up any more dust. It's dusty enough out here in the desert. Rita says hit that like, everybody hit the like. Yeah, the tower does look really, really good. I know everybody and everybody's gonna be clamoring for opening day and getting those reservations and stuff, wanting to be one of the first to stay in the guitar tower. Walking Beyond Borders says like, share, and subscribe. So I didn't bring an umbrella like I said earlier, but we had pretty good sections of shade, so not getting too much sun. And I didn't wear a off-shoulder blouse today, so my shoulders are covered. Not trying to get burnt again. I gotta get me a stronger sunscreen. What is the recommendation? It's SPF 30 or up. 30 and up for sunscreen. Ex Paprika, and you're enjoying the walk. That's what's up. Yep. I wonder how much they're gonna charge for those rooms too. I wonder what their price point is gonna be, because they're in the middle of the strip. So you have Link, Flamingo, Harrah's, and I guess those are your more mid-range, low to mid-range, kind of low to mid-range hotels. And then it's sitting between Treasure and Bellagio, no, Caesars and Treasure. I don't know, I haven't stayed at Treasure Island, so I don't know what their price point compares to with the other properties. So I don't know, they would have to take all of that into consideration. Because it wouldn't make sense. I mean, even though it's a new tower and it's under a different brand, Hard Rock, it wouldn't make sense for them to get too crazy with the rates. Josh, what's the elevation on the strip? I don't know. I've never locked into that piece of information. I was, though, reading something the other day, even though I don't remember exactly what it said, but I was reading something the other day about the Vegas Valley and why it gets so windy and the mountain range and all that. But I haven't locked it into memory. so I would have to go back and read it again. But it was explaining about how it gets so windy around here, or why it gets so windy around here certain times of the year, like springtime. CJ, do I think they'll open the regular tower and the guitar tower at the same time? I think so. I think it would make sense if they did, because it's really, ultimately, is all one property. So I think they should have the other tower ready to go when they do the grand opening. But we will see. You said the higher the elevation, the higher the SPF you should use? Okay. Tacos El Gordo. I remember during EDC, there was tons of people out here waiting to get tacos. They were over here at Tacos El Gordo. They were over there at Tacos El Pastor, waiting to get those late night tacos. And after the parade was over, it was tons of people going through Resorts World. It was a lot of people in Resorts World. I was like, this is probably been a long time since they seen this many people inside of their casino, walking through their casino, because it was a ton of people walking through Resorts World after that parade. Matthew, true story. Because I went in there after I finished streaming, it was a ton of people in there. Did they have the enhanced games? I don't know. They could have been hosting something. I have no idea how to count. They could have been hosting something there too. But I just remember when I walked through there right after the parade, I was like, yee. There's a lot of people in here, Resorts World. I bet y'all haven't seen that in a long time. Looks like a big patch of nothing between Resorts World and Treasure. Yeah, I did look that up some weeks ago, and I'm gonna do some more research on that patch over there, that lot over there, because the information that I initially found was that I think it said Wynn owns it, and it's being used as a temporary parking lot for like the employees and stuff. I was like, what? And where was I at when I was looking down at that space? I think I was at Encore. Yeah, I think I was at Encore. And I got a chance to look at the space. And there was only like maybe 2 cars in there. I was like, why don't they could use it as like a festival ground or something. Angie! Hello, hello. Did I just diss Resorts World? I don't know, I guess I did. It's not like I lied. I saw a couple of other news sources and or content creators talking about the financial condition of Resorts World and how it's hardly anybody in there when they go in there. But you said it's got no personality. We could have been friends, Resorts World. We could have been friends, but y'all had to get all weird and stuff. Willis. The sun is setting. But I still like Resorts World. That was one of my favorite places to go. I actually love walking through there and not it being too crowded. I like that whole entryway, the foyer, hallway, whatever it's called, gallery. How it would change colors. The little mini sphere. My voice sounds distorted. Yeah, it's windy out here, y'all. Sorry about that. Dutch boy. Moses. Yeah, it is windy out here. So my apologies, y'all. Cali boys. What's up, Poe 3000? Welcome, welcome. Won't her mind, soul, and body. Prime said you can't do nothing about the wind. No need to apologize. You haven't been to Vegas in years? You want to go back? That's what's up. You're welcome, Poe. You miss Vegas? Aw. It is a beautiful evening though. It's lovely. You'll be making a trip soon, Poe? That's what's up. Dun, 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 dun. Sir Robles, when you get back to NYC, you're like, no. What she doesn't realize is that I've listened to every word. Sing it, Stevie. Right, Angie? This wind need to calm the heck down. Travel tech. You said Vegas vibe just doesn't seem the same anymore since corporate took over and removed majority of the buffets. Manhattan in the building. Yeah. Maria. Best place to watch 4th of July fireworks? That would be practically anywhere on the strip. But probably I would say the Overlook at Boulevard Mall. The Overlook will be a great place to watch. If you can get to access to any of the patio bars like Brew Dog or Old Red, Bottle Blonde, they all have patios. Even Whataburger. If you can get to like a patio bar, rooftop bar, that would be a good place to watch. But yeah, I hear there's going to be a lot of a good handful of properties that's going to be going off on 4th of July, so probably anywhere on the Strip. You said New York Knicks winning. How's the weather? Is it hot, like comfortable hot? Actually, it's not bad. I believe we might be in the low 90s, high 80s right now. But because it's windy also, it doesn't feel as hot. So it is comfortable out here actually. And the sun is setting as well, so it's comfortable. It's comfortable. James H, he said lounges with a good view. Yeah. Lounges with a good view. You said nice, the wind is helping you. We don't mind if it's I don't mind if it's like a slight breeze, like maybe no more than 3 mph. But this wind been acting a fool today. Maggiano's over there at Fashion Show Mall. with a giant UFO. We're getting closer to our favorite waterfall on the strip. It used to be the Mirage Volcano, but since that's no more, the wind has taken over as the favorite waterfall on the strip. Oh, you talking about this place over here, Robles? Sir Robles? Matthew said Carmine's is really good too. If this is what you're referring to, this is Fashion Show Mall. Fashion Show Mall. Yeah, this is Fashion Show Mall. So that's the one of the malls on the strip. North End. Yeah, oh, interesting. Prime. You want me to mute the There's a robo toaster. Oh, you're gonna have to mute on your end. What's up, Luca? Welcome. Okay, Prime. We're coming into earshot of the water. Are y'all with me? Y'all still with me? I see my signal drop all of a sudden when I walked over here. Y'all might have just experienced a little glitch in the matrix. Travel. You said that wind waterfall ambiance can't be beat. Yeah, it's beautiful. No glitch? Okay. You said Robo Toaster needs a prop on top that looks like your toasted bread is done. Right, Renee? It's so nice and relaxing. You said you guess the Wynn has the best buffet still? I don't know. Does the Wynn still offer a buffet? Do they still operate a buffet? I think a lot of people would argue and say that Caesars has the best buffet, the Bacchanal buffet on the Strip. I know it's expensive as hell. I don't know if expensive makes you the best, but I remember going to Caesars buffet. I can't do buffets anymore. I just can't eat my money's worth anymore. And I did try Wynn after they went to a different model with the buffet, and they started they changed the model to more like a restaurant server style type of deal, rather than you going in just like serving yourself at the buffet. They had people taking orders and everything, even though it was still all you can eat. But what was disappointing to me was I had went there specifically for their beef ribs, because they were becoming really popular for beef ribs. So I decided to treat myself one night for dinner, and I got there. My reservation, I think, was around somewhere between, I'm gonna say 5:30 and 6:30, and they didn't have the ribs. They ran out. I was like, you know what? So I haven't been back to Wynn to try their buffet again. You believe Wynn is one of the last remaining casinos with a buffet? Guido, what's up? Key is not just eating bread, pizza, pasta, not drinking a lot, and hit the high price items. Yeah. And unfortunately for me, I don't eat a lot of seafood either. So with the buffet like Bacchanal, which is known for their seafood section, I really couldn't get the value from my money. I couldn't get the bang for my buck because I don't really eat a whole lot of seafood. So it wouldn't really be sensible for me to go. You got here just in time to see the sun set. Laura. Yeah, traffic is kind of light out here on the Strip right now. Could be because it's the closeout of the holiday weekend. People are heading back out of town. Are you freaking kidding me? The escalator is not operating right now to go up. I gotta hike the stairs for y'all. You said is it usually busier? I would say maybe a tad bit, maybe just a little bit. But I'm not usually out here on a Monday though, so. Woo! Woo, child. Woo, child. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Adon Perez from San Diego. Thank you so much. Woo! Y'all, I am not trying to be hiking those stairs in this freaking heat. But yeah, I'm not usually out here on a Monday evening. So I can't really co-sign on that. Yeah, most likely was definitely busier yesterday. Getting in the cardio. I don't mind walking, but when it comes to climbing these freaking stairs, I ain't trying to do all that. Right, Diana? Which makes no sense. That should be one of the things that they keep up in excellent condition out here on the strip, is these freaking escalators. Ozone. You said they shut them off so people can walk more and get thirsty and buy more drinks. It's a cause and effect type of thing. How's it count? You said you think we had 3 consecutive working escalators a couple weeks ago. You remember because you were in shock. Whew, that'll do it. Must have been a springtime miracle. What's up, Frozen? Frozen Fairy in the house. Welcome in, welcome in.
Thank you.
Stream in distress. Tap in, tap in. I don't know what happened to the signal over by Treasure Island. We lost everybody. Everybody bounced. Are we back? Are we back? Y'all tap in. Are we back? Had a whole signal glitch over there by Treasure and lost all the urban amigos.